Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you don't already know me, my name is Sam. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and today I am going to be trying out the Shark Speedstyle for the very first time. I just got the package in today, just opened up the box. So I am going to start by doing a first impression, give you my initial thoughts, and then I'm going to continue using it over the next week or so, and then I will share my final thoughts at the end. And by the way, I purchased this blow dryer with my own money. I got it from Amazon, and this is in no way sponsored or biased at all. So what's cool about this blow dryer, according to Shark's website, it says, meet the powerful, compact Shark Speedstyle. Go from wet to dry ultra fast with no heat damage. And that's like a big thing. You know, Dyson came out with their Supersonic blow dryer, and the whole thing was, wow, it dries your hair super fast and it also doesn't create heat damage. So I feel like a lot of other companies shortly after kind of came out with their own version of something similar. So initially opening up the box, this is what it looks like. You have your blow dryer here with some of your extra attachments, and they do have extra attachments that you can add on. I think they have different combinations depending on your hair type and like what your goals are. If you want to diffuse your hair to enhance your curls, or if you're looking for like a really sleek, smooth blowout, add volume, etc. And it comes with this styling guide, which is cool. So it shows you all the features of the blow dryer, where all the buttons are, and the different settings. And then it also shows you the different attachments, what they are, what they're meant to do. And then you get your styling guide. So it shows you if you want to achieve a voluminous blowout style, it gives you a little step-by-step tutorial on how to do that, tells you what attachment to use. If you want to go from frizzy to glossy, sleek blowout, natural curls, stretching, natural hair. I really like that a lot. I feel like that helps make the whole experience really user-friendly. So let's take this bad boy out of the box. The actual blow dryer itself is pretty lightweight, but overall I like the look of it. I mean, I feel like it looks pretty sleek. So I just got the basic attachments for creating smooth hair, because my hair is naturally pretty curly, and whenever I'm going to be blow drying my hair, it's always to smooth it out. So this is the quick smooth brush. This is to dry, voluminize, and smooth hair all at once. There's two different types of bristles on here. This is the rapid gloss finisher. This eliminates frizz and flyaways. And then this is the turbo concentrator to style and dry at the same time. So to put the attachments on, you just pop them in and then it clicks. And then there is a release trigger under here that you just slide to pop it off. So it locks on there, which is really cool, because I have had experience with other blow dryers where the attachment will just fly right off. So that's a nice feature. Since my hair is still so wet, I don't normally like to try blowing it out until it's like at least 80% dry first. So I'm going to use the blow dryer without any attachments just to see how powerful it is, how hot it gets, what the airflow is like, the noise, etc. So you have your on button here, and then it looks like 3 different heat settings and 3 different speed settings. So I'm going to start on the lowest speed just to hear how it sounds and what the airflow is like, and then I'm going to just gradually increase to high speed. Anytime I'm using a blow dryer, I pretty much just always put it on the highest settings. So that's it on low. I don't know how that's not creating heat damage, because that air is hot. Put it up to medium speed. And then high. So the airflow is great. It's definitely very powerful. It definitely gets nice and hot. I mean, just kind of rough drying my hair for like 2 minutes, it got a lot of the moisture out. So I'm gonna do one section with the concentrator, and I'm gonna use my round brush because that's how I typically blow dry my hair, with a concentrator like this one. And I'm just gonna do one section just to kind of see how it feels, see how smooth it gets the hair, and then I'll try out the other attachments for the rest of it. That got dry really fast and it looks super smooth and feels so soft. And I have to say, even though when I blew the air directly onto my hand, it felt really hot, but it could also be because I put heat protectant spray on my hair. But I feel like when I would blow dry a section and touch it immediately after, it didn't feel super hot at all. So far, so good. I am gonna move on to the next section, and now I wanna try out the Quick Smooth brush. So one thing I'm noticing that I don't love about these attachments, yes, it is cool that it locks into place, but you have to place them in such a way, otherwise it won't go in. So I want to be able to put this on straight, but I can't. I can only do it from an angle on either side. I mean, I guess that works, but then I feel like you're forced to only be able to hold it a certain way, and I wish that you could just twist this in any angle you want. I don't know, let's try it out. Feel about that brush. According to the style guide, it says when you're using that attachment to start with 80% dry hair. Use a rounding motion as you brush down your hair to engage the smoothing bristles and gently grip the hair. So yeah, I mean, exactly the way I did it, but it doesn't feel 100% dry to me. I do feel like this is good though, like it does get the hair nice and sleek and smooth, but I feel like this would be better to use after your hair is already dry. And you can kind of see like it's starting to frizz up a little bit back here because not all of the moisture is out. I'm gonna take that off and put the concentrator back on. Oh, see, this one you can fully rotate in any direction you want, but this one you can't. This one is just stuck in one spot. That's interesting. I'm gonna go over this section with my round brush, and then when I get to the very last section, I will try this out one more time, and then I will try the Rapid Gloss Finisher. Okay, now that I am at the top and my last section, I'm going to use this attachment one more time. That way I can also see how smooth and straight it's able to get my roots. Okay, I am pleasantly surprised. You can see it really did get it nice and smooth all the way to the root. All right, do this other side. So I don't know if you can see that, but I do have some flyaways. So now I'm gonna try this attachment out. Hold on. I gotta read the styling guide. So like, this just doesn't feel right. That actually worked really well. You can see this side still has the flyaways and this side is completely smooth up top. Okay. And I just did that on the cold setting. That looks pretty good. So I did half of it with this attachment and then the other half with the regular concentrator and a round brush. Does it look as good as a salon blowout or a blowout that I would, you know, just give myself with a round brush? I don't think so. But I think it looks pretty good if I was not a hairstylist and didn't know how to use a round brush and I just wanted to get my hair nice and smooth and like, you know, add a little flip on the ends. I think it looks good. And I mean, overall, I feel like it is pretty user-friendly. And the blow dryer itself is very powerful. Like I said, I'm gonna continue using it and then I will share my final thoughts and whether or not I recommend it in a few days. As a fellow hairstylist and also someone who uses the Dyson blow dryer all the time, I did one side of my hair with the Dyson blow dryer and the other side with the Shark one. Can you tell which is which? Or like, which side do you think was what?
Honestly, that's really hard to do. Like, I feel like, God, I feel like they look the exact same, except I feel like on you would be your right side to me, my left, is a little bit frizzier than your left side.
This side's a little bit frizzier?
Yes.
Interesting.
Did you use the Dyson on that side?
No, I used the Shark on this side.
Really? I feel like otherwise they look basically the exact same.
Interesting. I wasn't sure if you would be able to tell. But it does look pretty
pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same.
I just feel like in your like mid area on that side, just right there.
Yeah, I could go over it a little bit.
Oh, the other side. I mean, like your ends and everything look the same.
Interesting. Okay. I'm ready to give you my final thoughts. So I tested the blow dryer out, did my first impression. I also tested it out on my friend Haley, who by far, out of like all of my clients even, she has the most hair. It's like super thick, long, gets frizzy really easily. And then I did the side by side, the Dyson on this side of my head and then the Shark on this side. So it's the next morning after I did the side by side. So you can see, I feel like both sides kind of frizzed up a little bit compared to how they looked last night. It's actually a really warm, humid day, and it's been kind of raining on and off all morning. I took my dog out for a walk. My hair's naturally curly, so like the frizz is just kind of unavoidable. But I think that both sides right now, I mean, looking in the mirror, both sides look completely identical to me. Last night when my friend came over, she did say that she thought the Shark side looked the tiniest bit frizzier. So maybe this side frizzed up a little bit quicker, but you can see for yourself. Do you see a significant difference? Both dried my hair really fast. The airflow feels similar. It doesn't make the hair feel super hot. Like I said, I wish that all of the attachments could just twist around like this. I don't love that they can only be stuck in certain positions. But otherwise, I love that it comes with all of the different attachments, because I feel like not only are you getting a really good blow dryer that's gonna dry your hair really fast without creating heat damage, but you also have these tools that are gonna help you style your hair in different ways. So I feel like it's really user-friendly, especially because it comes with that styling guide. I think that is awesome and so helpful. For me personally, I don't really see myself using those attachments because I think I got better results and my hair came out smoother by just using it with the traditional concentrator and a round brush. But for the average person that isn't a hairstylist and maybe doesn't know how to use a round brush, doesn't feel comfortable, I think those attachments are really great. I'm really impressed with it. There's nothing that stands out to me as a con, really. The biggest pro about it is the price difference. And this is why I think if you are looking for a blow dryer that is going to be comparable to the Dyson, this is a great option, because I do really think they are very, very similar. But the Dyson, the professional blow dryer, which is the one I have, is $500. And then the like just regular non-professional special edition one is normally $430, and they're currently running a sale right now for the holidays, so it's $330. And it looks like you get 5 attachments with that one, but you don't get any kind of like brush attachment that's going to help you smooth out the hair. However, the Shark, if you get the blow dryer with any 2 attachments, you can pick whichever ones you want out of the 6 different options. It's $150. Otherwise, you can pick the bundle specifically for straight and wavy hair for $200, or they have another bundle for curly and coily hair, also for $200, or you can get the ultimate gift set for all hair types, and it comes with 5 different attachments for $260. So either way, you're going to be saving a lot of money compared to the Dyson, and you're also getting more for your money because you're getting these like brush head attachments. Those are my thoughts. I will have this blow dryer linked down below. If there's any other hair tools you guys would like me to review in the future, let me know down in the comments. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps out my channel with, you know, the YouTube algorithm. And hopefully I will see you really soon in my next video. Bye.